segment of our show is called Ask Ricardo. I'm Ricardo, and I'm here to answer your wine questions. These questions were actually sent to me over Facebook. We have Debbie C. She asked, what makes Old Vine Zins her favorite wine? Probably because they're more intense and richer in body than just everyday Zinfandel. An Old Vine Zinfandel is a Zinfandel that's made from vines generally at least 35 years in age. It can be as old as 100 years in age. As the vine matures, it produces a richer, more robust wine. The actual amount of wine produced from the vine is much less than younger vines, but the flavors are much, much more intense. So when you see Old Vine Zinfandel, even though there's not a legal technical term for that, generally it will represent a wine that has grapes that were grown at least 35 years or older. We have another question here from Clary M. from Scarefield. She asks, what kind of wine are you supposed to serve with tacos? Well, I turned to the expert food and wine man, George Edwards from the Monterey Wine Market, and asked him that question. He's done all sorts of research on pairing food with wine. He says Mexican food is actually one of the best of the different ethnic cuisines to match with wine, as long as it's not too spicy. And the wines that do the best with Mexican food, in his opinion, are Zinfandel, a dry rosé, make sure that's a dry rosé, Chardonnay, and Riesling. One to avoid with most Mexican food is Sauvignon Blanc. It doesn't match very well with it, and it doesn't go well with cilantro. And we have one final question. Christina V. from New York State asks, are there any tasty Tempranillos produced in the United States? And the answer is yes, there are. Again, I sought the assistance of several people, including George Edwards from the Monterey Wine Market, because he's a real expert on this particular variety. And we came up with several. From Monterey, there's Pierce Branch. It's from the San Antonio Valley of Monterey. I would try the Matchbook wine from the Dunnigan Hills. They do a straight 100% Tempranillo that's quite good, and they also do a Tempranillo blend. I would also, Bodegas Paso Robles has several different ones that are blends, not 100%. They have one that's a blend of a little bit with Cabernet, and they have one that they blend with the Graciano grape. And then I also tried the Baywood Tempranillo from Paso Robles, California. So again, that's Bodega Paso Robles, Matchbook, Baywood, and what was that? Pierce Branch. Those are 4 brands that you might want to search out. They're all from California, but different regions in California. Thank you, Christina. Great question.